The science behind falling in love.
I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Alema Healthy Matters. Is this your first time? I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and also share. You can also comment on the comment section and share your views about this video. Don't forget to click on the bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. By the end of this discussion, we will be able to achieve the following objective: how your brain and 5 senses help you fall in love. As anyone who's ever been in love knows, matters of the heart can be complicated. But did you know that the science behind love is just as complex? It's one that involves not only chemical reactions in the brain, but also all 5 senses and their related organs. When people fall in love, there is a lot happening at the neurochemical level. While there is no single pathway to falling in love, one possible reaction happens. As people fall deeper into love, the brain floods again, this time with oxytocin, released when people are physically affectionate, and vasopressin, which generates the desire to protect one's partner, creating feelings of attachment. The role of each of the 5 senses plays when it comes to falling in love. Sense number 1 is the sense of sight. When we see a person we consider beautiful, our brains trigger feelings of lust. Studies have shown that men are more likely than women to be driven by the visual stimuli. Both sexes still experience higher levels of dopamine and lower levels of serotonin, which can lead to obsessive thinking when the moment strikes. These reactions essentially shut down the regions of the brain that control social judgment and negative emotions. In this clouded state, people experience the type of passion associated with being steady-eyed or completely fixated on their love interests. The second sense is the sense of touch. Simple gestures such as holding hands or a gentle kiss fuel the release of both oxytocin as a result of the physical interaction and dopamine, since touching is capable of evoking strong feelings of pleasure. It can also work in the reverse, though causing us to fall out of love if our other senses send us signals that interacting with a person through touch may be unwelcome or even dangerous. The sheer notion of touching that individual may manifest itself in feelings of disgust. The third sense is the sense of smell. Compared to most other animals, humans are not historically known for their keen sense of smell. However, when it comes to falling in love, these signals, known as pheromones, give the brain subtle pieces of information that, in combination with our other senses, help people determine the viability of a budding love interest. If you have a positive experience with someone whose smell you enjoy and to whom you are attracted, your body's dopamine system will register this interaction as a reward worth seeking again. From this point, the brain will correlate being in that person's presence with the insatiable desire to do so over and over again. Sense of taste. Every person emits their own flavor through their breath, and people will often supplement or mask this flavor using sweets such as mints or chewing gums to boost their chances of being found more attractive. This is done because humans are naturally drawn to sweet and salty flavors instead of sour and bitter, and we see a connection between people experiencing a sweet taste and their perceiving someone in a romantic way. Tasting something sweet sets off the brain's pleasure center, flooding it with dopamine and the strong urge to repeat the behavior, in this case, the reward of being with that other person. This also helps explain why people use chocolate, candy, and other sweet treats as a means of seduction. Sense of hearing. Our ears play a pivotal role in stirring feelings of romantic love, whether listening to a partner's pillow talk or speaking adoringly over the phone. Yet what we say is just as important as how we say it. Music also contributes to feelings of love. Songs that have a shared meaning between two people can elicit a mutual positive response. By having joint musical interest, individuals can convey their feelings through lyrics and melodies in hopes of impacting those emotions on their partner's brain. That is the last part of this discussion. I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alema Health Matters. Like this video and also share. Thank you so much for watching.